Yeah, Bunker Esports gonna be praying to not get a very bad gem spawn that could potentially favor SK here, but Rafa is going well. He's gonna find 2 kills, 7 gems to his name, and he's gonna be falling back, but Semantic manages to take him down. Darkum TP's back, and that's the countdown for Bunker.
Oh my goodness, Rafa with an incredible play there to get the takedown of the gems, but Darkroom with the cheat card.
Yeah, I really agree. I think that, you know, Bounty was already game mode where you had to be really cautious, and it was more important to survive rather than get walls. It can really make the difference, but look at this pinch on the left side. Darkum and Rafa have nowhere to go. Rafa goes down, and they find Darkum as well. Skyrex finds the kill, they get the victory. And we have our final countdown, 10 seconds left as Bunker Esports are moving forward. Semantic in a tough spot, he's gonna fly away, but he gets taken quite low HP. Still alive, he's staying alive until the end, and that's a no-kill victory for SK Gaming.
Take that one in the pocket, get the first push. They might not go in aggressively, but they've definitely got the area control option available to them for going into this next round. They're going to get some damage actually, just go with the SK going in with the aggression. Look at this from SK. Not what I expected at all in the first push.
That's a lot of damage. 22% is all that's left. Make the difference if they can get some connections on that eye.
Gotta say, transplant from Semantic there, just coming in super clutch, being able to place down multiple sprout walls on defense. But look at this now. Darkroom's gonna be banking 3 bolts off the back of this. The 4th, if Boss can stay alive to bank that one as well, which he does. So this could be disastrous. It's a tied game. And as it stands, if nothing changes, SK have just about got this one in the back.
Slow them down, push forward, but Frustrator is able to catch the ball and is gonna send it back a bit. This is looking like the goal now in favor of Masters Clappers.
A good comeback there as well, for sure. Attempt a pair side of the goal. Let's see if they can recollect here. Sub-Zero going in. Good shots from Super Pop as well. Massive amounts of HP. Walks it in for Master Clappers. Nicely done.
And now it seems like Master Clappers are in a bit more of an aggressive position.
A much better chance to be able to get a goal here. Sub-Zero picks up the ball, taken down on the line. Buster tries to pass the ball to the left. I think there's enough time potential to get this goal in time. Nana's going to try the shots. Not enough, but a valiant attempt nonetheless. Playing a fantastic Edgar right now and causing a bit of a ruckus for the Master Clappers. Needs to heal up now. However, this could be a good opportunity if Master Clappers can hold firm here. And Jaman popping the gadget as well to stay alive the hill. Look at the amount of push coming in from Master Clappers here. Base race inbound. Oh my goodness me. What? This is the chance for Master Clappers. Again, if they get enough damage, Sub-Zero the same. The damage is trickling down now. It's a bit of a base race. Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough.
The same on Master Clappers. Oh, well, it looks like the tankiness is on Master Clappers' side, Art.
Yeah, why have double tank poker when you can have double tank mortars and just go straight on the aggression? And this is what I'm saying. And this is absolutely what, in my opinion, Bearkex should have done and not Master Clappers, because the tanky of the brawlers as well, it's something that you do not want to run into in the bush, whilst you're just giving that speed over towards wide to be able to get into those positions and assert the authority in that right-hand side lane. And just like you rightly pointed out, using that sleep stimulator gadget just at the right moment to really be able to stay in the mix and provide support for the team.
If it's not scary enough to have your entire team slowed down by unfriendly bushes, Curse on the Rosa then receives a speed boost from Yoshi. So not only is the enemy team slower, but your Rosa is faster. There is
EXO free agents definitely are a team to beat in this competition with such last year, Curse, Whitey, and Yoshi had such an amazing year of experience and knowledge, and just too much at the end of the day for them to really do much up against.
I mean, you know this team is eyeing off SK Gaming on the other side of the bracket. I think that the soonest they would play would actually be in the final if both teams can make it. Yeah. So EXO don't want to really you know, give away too much, but also lose any momentum on the way to that match. They'll still have to go up against Clash in a semi-final if obviously Clash make it through. So the competition gets only harder from here on out for EXO free agents, but you've got to respect the team that walks into a game like this knowing they have an advantage and they don't take their foot off the gas at any point here. And humbly, you probably wouldn't want to have it any other way.
I think that they were quite specific around where they utilized the need to pick, and throwing the bear towards the Jesse for me, I think made a lot of sense. Jesse having such limited HP damage when there's not really anyone else to inflict the damage upon on the ricochet shot. I think that did force back on a couple of occasions FH Trio, and made some sense. I just felt like it was maybe an interesting choice over Byron.
I think if you're a fan of Clash, you get to, you get a lot of what you want in this series, right? You get to see some of those flex brawler picks from your favorite players. You get to see them maybe mess around a little bit at the start of the series, but eventually they get serious and they're able to make maybe a sort of off-meta pick like that Needy here work for them off the back of their communication and some of that mechanical prowess. That is kind of what you're looking for when you're a fan of this team, and I know there are many fans of Clash. They will be advancing into our second semi-final to go up against XO free agents. So now we're getting to the point in this competition arc where quality teams are all that stands, and all the competition as we head into best of 5 is going to be really tight.
Yeah, that is the end of
strategy. The little things here, Teddy. Walk us through some of these replays here as SK Gaming just really looked like there were just no flaws in their setup.
Yeah, I think that Heist was pretty much just due to that comp being super strong, super underrated and unexpected for their opponents. And they rocked that comp for both games and absolutely dominated. Pretty much never even lost middle control ever. I don't even know if they took any damage in that Heist set.
If they did, it was pretty limited. The thing is, if Master Clappers can't see you, they can't clap you. There's no damage to be done on invisible targets there. SK Gaming played to the map sort of topography and just looked really, really confident. I mean, this is fun. I love it when I see the influence of coaches, Teddy, show itself in these games. That is where I get excited, because you really get to see like the depth of strategy, the depth of preparation. You can see how seriously these teams are going all the way, but it wasn't to be. It all starts here on Hot Zone, where we get some fantastic different matchups, especially this right side of the map was so fascinating, Teddy.
Yeah, the Hot Zone set was really creative, some very interesting picks on both sides. Just want to point out once again how aggressive Gale was playing. Look at it, how close he's getting to a BB, to a Gale, and just somehow he survived for so long, keeps getting so much value, distracting so much. Brobel, the Primo play, very interesting, but did not pan out for XO and AC Milan. They had some great plays over there as well, notably the dash we saw at the end, I think of game 1 or game 2, sorry. Here we have it. Beautiful play, and that's the kind of opportunities that Lena is known for. He's just so good, especially with brawlers like Mortis and Max that have very high movement speed that can really change up the pace. He's so good at spotting opportunities that aren't possible with other brawlers
in 2020 and 2021. But let's take a look back at some of the moments from today.
Yeah, once again, some great value on those bubbles. That has been a consistent thing throughout the entire monthly final for EMEA. At this time, St. Mantis, obviously a terrific BB. This play was a good defense from SK Gaming, but look at Lena sweeping in on that left side. That was that beautiful pass we had. Although it didn't really change the course of things, it was one of the highlights of the day for me.
Incredible plays. There's the speed dash from Jackson going off to his teammates, but it was the dominant performance of the Nun playing the Mortis came in so clutch for Clash time and time again, and this moment here, it's very slow to play it, dashes in, trying to close the angle. Just everything that Clash did today was just honestly fine-tuned to a T. And Hot Zone was a particularly strong point for them. Also, just the amount of control they had and controlled aggression as well to go in and get those kills, but also not overcommit. I think that takes a really strong and composed team in order to come out successfully from those interactions.
Yeah, Clash really covered up their weaknesses that they had in the past. And honestly, it's just really beautiful to see, because they have so much raw talent on that roster. They have 3 of the most mechanically skilled players in the game, and all they needed was more synergy, more team play, better communication, because keep in mind, Lena does not speak Spanish. He had to learn.
What's that smell? Is it petrol? is something burning. No, it's the smell of victory. Resurgent by Chromatique, the essence of winning.
Would you like your own ad featured in this year's Brawl Stars World Championships? Just come up with a cool Brawl Stars product or ad idea, and we'll do the rest. Add your ideas in the comments below. We'll be making a new one every month.